Hi guys, welcome back to my channel for another video. In today's video, we are doing an after dark clean with me. You guys really seem to enjoy these here on my channel, and it's also the only time I really have on my own after my kiddos are in bed to get a lot of this stuff done. It's just so much easier to tackle your to-do list, get things done around your house when you're not interrupted and your little ones are in bed. And I also enjoy spending a lot of quality time with them while they're awake during the day. So if you guys do like these style videos, I would love it if you would give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, I would love to have you subscribe. I create content on motherhood, lifestyle, some cleaning and organizing as well. The first thing on my to-do list today was to get a load of laundry in. I really enjoy throwing some laundry in because that kind of does itself and it takes the longest out of the cleaning for the day. Typically I'll start it earlier in the morning, but as you guys can see, it's pretty dark, pretty late outside when I'm getting to it. So I'm going to do a couple loads of that, and then at the end of all of this, I'm going to get on folding it right before bed. That's when I have the less amount of energy and the less desire of cleaning. Then I'm also going to tackle my kitchen, get to cleaning up some of the dinner items. We didn't have a huge dinner tonight, so the kitchen is not that messy, but I do have to clean our Instant Pot and just pick up some stuff around the kitchen. Also clean up the countertops, put those gingerbread houses away, and then do the rest of the dishes. Once all of my dishes are done and my sink is cleaned up, I'm going to be defrosting some chicken breasts. I actually have a plan to make a chicken tortilla soup. So I'm going to go ahead and do that while I'm cleaning. Just throw it all in my crock pot or in my Instant Pot, and that kind of just cooks itself. Then we can have that for lunches or dinners throughout the busy week too, especially leading up to Christmas and the holidays. There's going to be so much stuff, so many activities, so much cleaning and cooking and packing to go certain places. And the kiddos are busy with sports. So having pre-made meals, whether it's like pasta sauce or cut up chicken or anything like that, just to throw onto some tacos or some salads, makes life a lot easier. It's definitely great during the whole year too, but during the holidays especially. I'm going to do a whole series on my channel in the new year about like some easy family-friendly Instant Pot meals and meal prepping, as well as crock pot meals too. If you guys are excited for that, let me know in the comments down below what meals you guys would like to see.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, it's Isn't that amazing? In Christmas times.
I'm also going to take a few extra minutes to clean up all my smaller appliances. With hosting for the holidays, I feel like it's really important to have a clean space to invite people into your home. It makes me a lot less anxious, a lot less stressed, and it also looks more appealing. Things like your microwave, your toaster, your coffee maker are not always things that you clean up when you're quickly cleaning up your kitchen. But if someone wants to reheat something and they're opening up your microwave and it looks gross and dingy inside, or we're preparing coffee and it's disgusting, then you just want to make sure that all of that is nice and clean. And my toaster as well has a lot of like little crumbs on top of it. Our boys do make their own toast and they don't always clean it up. So I want to go ahead and do that just to make the space look a little bit more appealing.
We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family.
And I also ended up going to HomeSense earlier today and picking up this little canister for my coffee. I have been storing my coffee and stuff in my cupboard because you guys know I don't like a lot of clutter on my countertops. But when people come over, especially at this time of year, it's easier for them to know where your stuff is if it's right there and laid out. So I thought this canister was super cute, really simple. I like the white with the natural wood on it. So I really, really like that. I'll probably go out and get more for a few other things I'm just going to leave out. If you guys are new, you guys obviously don't know. My husband's actually in process of renovating the majority of our house. It's definitely a timely thing. We're taking it one day at a time, $1 at a time. We do have 4 kids. We are busy, but doing it yourself is definitely a lot easier. So right now he's doing our fireplace mantle, which I will show you a little update in Monday's video because it's coming along really, really well. He is promising me that it's going to be ready for Christmas. So that's really, really exciting too. I am just super happy to like get the space a little bit more freshened up. I love my kitchen. I love the space in here, but it's definitely not as functional as I would prefer it to be. And it's really not my style. So like I said, one thing at a time. I think after the fireplace and mantle, he is moving on to the cabinetry. It's actually going white, which is really, really fun and exciting. I'm just super happy to just be inching our way closer to having our dream home.
Making angels in the sand, you ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset, it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring.
Oof, so the kitchen is finally clean and I can move on to the rest of the house. So this is our little entryway table. This is exactly what you see when you walk into the house. So I like to have this really well decorated. If I only decorate one thing in our house, this is a little area I like to have nice and neat and clean. I love this wood little table that we have. It's very simple and natural. It does collect a lot of dust though. And these flock trees are super beautiful and I can use them year after year, but oh my gosh, do they ever shed. It's pretty crazy. I just wanted this to be a little bit simple, nice looking, chic, and then I can just have a few little things on here that it looks a little bit inviting, especially for the holidays.
It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand, you ready?
Into my dining room I go. I'm just going to clean up from our dinner. We had some takeaway tonight for dinner. That's why I didn't have loads of dishes. So I'm going to put that all away. I just kind of left it there for the purpose of the video. Typically, as soon as dinner's done, we like to move things away just so it doesn't sit on the tabletops. And once that is done, my load of laundry is also done. So it's time to go and switch that out. I'm trying to be like really on the ball with my laundry tonight because as you guys can see, there is a ton of it. It's a mess down here. And I don't want to be up, all the wee hours of the night. And I really like to try and get all of my laundry done at the same time, all of the folding as well, so that it doesn't get all creased and wrinkled either. This space here is super embarrassing. If you guys probably realize, maybe not, we just switched out this washer. We had a really old washer before, which we loved. This one here we had as well. It was sitting in our garage. It's really dusty and gross. I have to clean that. I just didn't have time to clean the outside of it tonight. Back into my dining room, I'm just going to go ahead and use my Method Wood for Good cleaner and clean up my table. We also have this really nice natural pine table, so cleaning it with a wood cleaner is really good. I also love it that it's rustic and that, you know, dirt and fingerprints and scratches and marks don't show up as much. Kind of brings up the character in it, which is really lovely. And then as you guys can see right behind me, the mantle is there. As I'm doing this recording right now, the fireplace is coming along a lot better than this. So don't worry, it's going to be ready for Christmas. But it's just looking so good. I'm just super excited. That's definitely going to tie up the space so well. And I'm going to go ahead and clean up my son's little table. I was going to say my son and daughters, but she's too little for it yet. I'm going to clean up their little table because we are hosting, like I said, and I want these spaces to be clean when little ones want to sit and play or eat a meal or a snack or something like that.
Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Here we go. All right. Dance, dance, now this Christmas, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance, 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 come on. Dance. We're gonna dance, dance, have a good time. Dance, dance, all night long. We're gonna dance, dance, and have a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Hey, hey. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling, or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart.
Now that I'm in my living room, I'm just going to go ahead and do a general tidy up. This is the space that always gets most cluttered because we have baby toys and little boy toys and all kinds of stuff. We also have this ginormous Christmas tree, which I love. I love how big and grand it is, and we do have the space for it, but it definitely takes up a lot of space in the room. But I mean, it's only here for a couple more weeks, so we're enjoying it while we can. And then I'm just going to go ahead and declutter all of these toys in the corner. This is like a huge jumble of toys all of the time. We let our babies and toddlers play, and they just have such a good time. This is the only toy corner they have in our house, so I think it's pretty minimal in comparison to a lot of people that I've seen. If you guys have been following me, you guys know I switch out toys pretty frequently. If I see that my toddler is no longer playing with a certain toy, I'll put those in the basement for a while, bring some new ones up, especially with the holidays and the gift giving and all of that. It's already giving me loads of anxiety of how much stuff will be in here. But once all that baby stuff, the eggs are saucer, the Jolly Jumper is gone from in front of the window, I might get like some bench storage there to put some bigger items in. I want to take a quick break to say that there is going to be part 2 to this video coming out on Monday. There's just so much stuff leading up to the holidays, so that is going to be packed with family traditions and a lot of exciting things, as well as some cleaning, cooking, and baking, and some gift wrapping. So don't forget to turn your bell on so that you don't miss when that video goes out. Really loving this TV stand that I got on Wayfair maybe a couple months ago, because it stores a lot of like the trains and the Mr. Potato Head, some puzzles and games too, so that's really neat to have those put away. And then to my huge ginormous couch that we just got. I don't know what color you guys think this looks like. I'm torn, but it is like a charcoal gray. I wasn't a huge fan of the color when we first got it because I like more light and simple, but this is definitely a lot more practical with having 4 little ones, and it cleans and vacuums super well. So I'm just using my Dyson with the little small tool on the end just to quickly vacuum up if there's any like dust or any crumbs or anything like that. Again, just trying to make the house a little bit more inviting for the Christmas time.
From the lights to the mistletoe, tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright.
This year, my husband and I decided to volunteer and be team managers for my eldest son's hockey team. There's a lot of involvement when it comes to that, but since we're home most of the time during the winter, it was a great opportunity for us to give back to the community and also be there to support him. So our tasks, our job really includes things like managing the finances for the team, managing the games, hockey tournaments, away tournaments, gifts like this for the team for Christmas or birthdays or end of year parties, Christmas parties, and all of the things like that, all of the communication that needs to be done towards the parents and the team as well. So right now I'm just quickly wrapping up all of their Christmas presents. We actually got them some personalized hoodies with their names and numbers on one arm, and it also has like our little sports team logo on the chest as well. So I'm super happy that we got these in right in time. Our party, so the day you guys are watching this, if you guys are watching it on the day that the video goes out, is the day of our holiday party. So I'm just going to be quickly wrapping these up. Bags are so much easier than anything else, so I'm going to do that for them too.
Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas I only wanna be close to you.
And by this time, it's extremely late. It's about 11:25 p.m. Everyone is asleep. I have to do a lot of this stuff when all the kids go to bed. And my eldest ones don't go to bed till about 9 o'clock. So that's when I really start getting involved with a lot of the cleaning, a lot of the wrapping, anything to do with Christmas. So they're not there. So I'm doing that right now. I'm also going to fill out these cards here for some family members, some school teachers, some bus drivers, and all of those people, just to say Merry Christmas to them. I also have to send a few out to my father-in-law, who lives in a different province as well. So I have a picture of all 4 kids that we had done at a photographer. So I'm going to send those out to them as well. So I'm going to get that done right now too. But even though it's late, even though we're busy, even though we have so much else on our plate, I do also encourage you guys during this holiday season especially, or as a New Year's resolution, to really get involved in something. Volunteer if you can. Be there for someone in need. Donate to someone who needs help. Even if it's not monetary, even if you can't do that or it's not feasible for your family, giving back at a soup kitchen or a homeless shelter or anything like that is definitely super appreciated, and it's definitely a lot more recognized at this time of year. It should not be just limited to this time of year though. A lot of people want to give back a lot during Thanksgiving and Christmas time, but it's super important that we realize that these people are in need all year round too.
Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew.
And as most nights, I'm finishing off the evening in my pajamas, folding laundry. I'm wearing my festive pajamas because I just couldn't stand being in my leggings and my tight knit sweater anymore. I was just like wanting to be comfortable and getting something done. Like I said to you guys, I want to share with you guys my real life. So a lot of the time I might look a little haggard while I'm getting some cleaning done. But hey, like honestly, I do not wear my makeup or do my makeup to get some laundry done or get some cleaning done around the house. I'm not reapplying my makeup at 12 o'clock now at this point. So I'm just going to do what is comfortable for me, what makes me happy, and this is what makes me happy.
Well, I'm all for Christmas. It's a magical time full of kisses. Take a walk outside and tickle the snowman's nose.
That sums up today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Like I said earlier, there's going to be part 2 to this video with so many other things: cooking, baking, cleaning, getting some outfits ready, and some Christmas traditions as well. So I would love to have you guys turn your bell on so that you don't miss when I post that video. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys on Monday. Bye, guys.
Did you hear something from the chimney? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow.